and you brought up, when I'm going to go back to when you almost died, but you said you did die. Were
I
you
had a yeah.
resuscitated?
So I flatlined basically in the hospital, and then they resuscitated me.
And so, and it isn't, you've healed yourself now. So you're able to talk about it. But what were your thoughts, um, as it was happening or maybe afterwards? Were you in a dark state or were you thinking this was my second chance at life?
No, no. When I actually, when the doctors brought me back to life, and as I said, like the next day, two of my mentors and coaches were there, and they said, "What the heck are you doing?" You kind of one of them grabbed me and shook me physically, like, "Are you mad?" And I said, "Yes, I am." They said, "No, come on," and obviously they made me laugh a bit. And one was a good cop, one was a bad cop. And, eventually I snapped out of it. And as soon as I was released from the hospital, I started on the healing journey, first physically, then mentally. So the darkness was only before the hospital, before having a heart attack. And there was a darkness because I didn't, the pain was, and this is, I want to share with everybody. So, not only that I am trained and qualified in this work, I also have experienced the deepest trauma that anybody can imagine. So physiologically, I know what it feels like. And it's that pain that was so unbearable, even with alcohol and trying to suppress those emotions. The pain was so unbearable that I wanted to take my life. So if anybody is listening to this
Mhm.
podcast, watching, I know exactly how you feel, and you are not alone. I am here for you. Like literally contact me. I am happy. If
Thank
you
you.
cannot afford it, I am happy to help you.
Thank you for sharing that. It's so important. And when you felt that way, when you felt like you didn't want to live anymore, what got you out of it? Like what changed for you that you were like, I need to save lives. I need to save my own life and I need to save others because right now people are feeling that a lot of people are feeling that way and they have felt that way. And there's a lot of people taking their own life. But what do you say to someone in that state? You do have your co-founder of an amazing organization that helps people with mental health and suicide prevention. And it's called, sorry, just one second. It's the
Save
Save
Lives
Lives
Project.
Project. And so
Yeah.
if you want to talk a little bit about the
Yes.
Save Lives Project and
So
how to
we
help people.
We are three co-founders, Preston, Umbrin, and I. And yeah, we've been running for about 4 years. And we joined efforts in different parts of the world to share, raise awareness about suicide, about mental health, suicide prevention. And what actually got me out to rethink my carrying on with having those thoughts and actually taking action and ending my life. At that time, I had a 10-year-old son. He was actually just shy of 10. He was 9 and 3/4. So, and he was my biological son. So when, in 2007, my ex gave birth to another child, I was like, oh, I'm the happiest father. I have two boys, but the second boy wasn't mine. And so my other boy, he's 25 now. Actually, this May is going to be 26, and I'm so proud of him. He's an
Mhm.
amazing human, amazing adult. And yeah, I've been teaching. He's been living things I teach. He's been living, and and he's applying things in his own life. And like any teenager, like you and I, we did stupid things when we were teenagers. Every teenager does it. It's hormones, it's peer pressure, whatever. You try a bit of this and try a bit of that, and you maybe put your physical body in danger, like I don't know,
Mhm.
like a evil Knievel, whatever. But that's all normal behavior.
Mhm.
So like any teenager, he did some stuff which maybe parents and adults wouldn't approve, but nothing like major. And he stopped all of that by age about 18, 19. And he was following the direction of like study, work hard, and you got a good education, you good university degree, and now he's working in advertising production and short films and things like that
Mhm.
for like some big companies. and doing like, adverts for like brands, like
Okay.
Nike, McDonald's. Even they did a advert for Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk boxing match in Saudi Arabia
That's
a few
awesome.
months ago. So,
Congratulations to him. I mean,
yeah.
wow, you've given him so much of your strength and your courage and your wisdom. I mean, it's
Well, we
clearly
lead by example, like,
exactly. And
yeah,
with the Save Lives project, um, he just sees the good probably too that you're doing
yes,
in the world and wants
yes,
to continue in your footsteps because you are saving lives and he understands, and a lot of people understand because as we know, brave inspires brave. Um, you are inspiring not only your son, but so many children and so many people around the world with your journey because it's not easy and there are probably a lot of people that
no, not
did
easy
not
at
get
all,
a
no.
second chance, right? And we want to make sure that people do understand that there is a second chance at life, and that even though the hardships we go through, there is love. You can,
Yeah.
like your book says, it's the
Well,
love
you
reset.
are love. You
Yes,
listen, not there is. You are love at the
yes,
core, at the
yes,
center. What
yes.
you are, you're not the physical body, the meat suit, the
Hmm.
name and the surname, the two words the parents gave you, or
Hmm.
maybe three names, five. Like some
Yeah,
countries they give them like six names. First and last name and three middle names, whatever. Those are just words parents gave you. What you are at the core, you are love and light, pure love and light, right?